From the PEP Radio Newsroom, this is the latest news blast for this hour. The Reading Eagle is reporting that a transgender woman has sued Princeton University, claiming she was illegally removed shortly before her race in a school-hosted track meet in May due to her gender identity. An attorney for Sadie Schreiner filed the complaint in New Jersey Superior Court on Tuesday, listing the school along with the athletic director, John Mack, and director of track operations, Kimberly Keenan-Kirkpatrick, as defendants. The lawsuit also lists New York-based Leone Timing and Results Services as a defendant in its role of handling official timing for organized track and field events. The lawsuit comes more than 5 months after the NCAA changed its participation policy for transgender athletes to limit competition in women's sports to athletes assigned female at birth. That change came a day after President Donald Trump signed an executive order intended to ban transgender athletes from girls' and women's sports. Schreiner, who had transitioned during high school, had previously run for Division III Rochester Institute of Technology, but was set to compete as an athlete unattached to any school or club in the Larry Ellis Invitational. The complaint seeks unspecified damages for a humiliating, dehumanizing, and dignity-stripping ordeal in front of family and friends. The complaint cites New Jersey anti-discrimination law barring discrimination for being transgender, with schools considered areas of public accommodation. We stand by the allegations in the pleading, Schreiner attorney Susie Cirilli told the Associated Press on Friday. As stated in the complaint, the defendants' individual actions were intolerable in a civilized community and go beyond the possible bounds of decency. Princeton's media and athletics officials, as well as Leone Timing, did not return emails from the Associated Press seeking comment. According to the complaint, Schreiner originally signed up to run the 100 and 200-meter races before later declaring only for the 200, despite registering and qualifying for both races. The complaint says she learned 15 minutes before her race that her name had been removed from the official list of competitors, then raised the issue with Leone Timing officials before being directed to Mack and Keenan-Kirkpatrick. During that exchange, the complaint states Keenan-Kirkpatrick said, "I do not want to assume, but you are transgender." Additionally, Keenan-Kirkpatrick further suggested that she had tried to organize a separate segregated event just for Sadie so that she could run, while Schreiner provided a birth certificate and driver's license recognizing her as a female, according to the complaint. According to her Instagram page, Schreiner said she was barred from running in a February track event at Boston University as an unattached athlete following the Trump order and NCAA policy change. The nationwide battle over transgender girls on girls' and women's sports teams has played out at both the state and federal levels as Republicans have leveraged the issue as a fight for athletic fairness. More than 24 states have enacted laws barring transgender women and girls from participating in certain sports competitions. Some policies have been blocked in court. That's the news blast for this hour. PEP Radio is now available on Alexa. Simply tell your device, "Alexa, play PEP Radio." You can also find us on Roku, the PEP Radio page at paequality.com, and on the Live 365 app. If you are watching our news videos on YouTube, be sure to drop us a comment and subscribe to our channel. Up next, we have the Meadville area weather forecast here on PEP Radio.